Duchess of Northumberland fires subtle shots at Meghan Markle and Sarah Ferguson over title use. London, the 28th of November 2025. In a rare and candid interview that has set royal circles abuzz, the Duchess of Northumberland, Jane Percy, appears to have taken a thinly veiled swipe at two of the most controversial figures in modern British aristocracy, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, and Sarah Ferguson, the former Duchess of York. The 67-year-old Duchess, known for her sharp wit and unapologetic candor, revealed to The Telegraph that she deliberately publishes her books under the pseudonym Jane Northumberland to distance herself from her lofty title. Unlike other duchesses who put their names everywhere, I am not using my title, she stated flatly. I'd say it could be detrimental as one or two duchesses haven't really helped the cause lately. People think it must have been easy for me, but nothing comes from nothing. It's all been down to hard work. Her pointed remarks, delivered during a tour of the enchanting Annick Garden at her family's 700-year-old Annick Castle in Northumberland, have been widely interpreted as a critique of Meghan and Sarah's high-profile commercial ventures, which heavily leverage their ducal titles. Amid personal scandals that have tarnished the monarchy's image, the timing couldn't be more poignant. Coming just weeks after King Charles III formally stripped Sarah of her Duchess of York title, in the wake of her ex-husband Andrew Mountbatten Windsor's Epstein-linked disgrace. The targets: Meghan's vocal brand and Sarah's tarnished legacy. Meghan Markle, 44, has built a burgeoning lifestyle empire since stepping back from royal duties in 2020 alongside Prince Harry. Her Netflix series With Love, Meghan and the newly launched As Ever brand, featuring sage honey, candles, and holiday spice kits, prominently brand her as Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. This self-styling has drawn ire from traditionalists who view it as cashing in on a title she no longer fully represents, especially after the Sussexes' loss of HRH privileges. In her explosive 2021 Oprah Winfrey interview, Meghan accused the royal family of racism and emotional neglect, claims that reverberated globally and deepened the rift with the Windsors. More recently, in a Bloomberg interview with Emily Chong, she lamented, "I couldn't be as vocal when I first married Harry," implying institutional constraints on her free speech. Critics, including royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams, argue this narrative undermines the very institutions that elevated her, turning a dukedom into a personal marketing tool. Sarah Ferguson, 66, fares no better in Jane's implied crosshairs. Once a beloved children's author, penning the Little Red series under her full title, Fergie's reputation crumbled amid revelations of her ex-husband's ties to Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted pedophile who died by suicide in 2019. Last month, following Andrew's title revocation on the 3rd of November via letters patent, Sarah lost her Duchess of York designation, reverting to plain Sarah Ferguson. Her pre-scandal books, sold under ducal branding, now seem emblematic of the detrimental exploitation Jane decries. Fergie's Epstein connections, including a 2010 cash for access scandal where she offered A reporter entree to Andrew for £500,000 amplified the fallout. Despite her denials of wrongdoing, the association has cast a long shadow over her literary legacy, which once charmed young readers with tales of naughty princesses and moral lessons. Jane's comment that one or two duchesses haven't really helped the cause resonates as a nod to how such scandals erode public trust in aristocratic endeavors, making titles liabilities rather than assets. Jane's own royal ties and principled stance. Jane Percy, née Jane Richard, isn't a Windsor by blood, but her connections run deep. Married to Ralph Percy, 10th Duke of Northumberland, since 1979, a union sparked at 16 and 18 during a teenage romance. She has helmed Alnwick Castle since 1995, transforming it from a crumbling seat into a thriving tourist magnet. The Percys, one of Britain's oldest families tracing to William the Conqueror, boast 9,500 acres and a legacy intertwined with royalty. King Charles III, a frequent visitor, shares Jane's passion for horticulture. He has toured the Alnwick Garden multiple times, most recently in 2023, praising its biodiversity initiatives. Jane, a former professional ice skater who traded sequins for spades, oversees 14 acres of meticulously curated grounds, blending Victorian grandeur with modern sustainability. Highlights include the Poison Garden, a toxic plant enclave inspired by medieval apothecaries, and Lilidore, a 2023 open fantasy realm for children with enchanted treehouses and fairy grottos. Lilidore, drawing 380,000 visitors last year despite ongoing expansions, inspired Jane's debut children's novel, Amanita, published this week under her pen name. The tale weaves magical mushrooms and woodland adventures, accompanied by a coloring book. Plans for a sequel are afoot. All sans title to underscore her ethos. Merit over moniker. I want readers to engage with the work, not the coronet, she told The Telegraph, a philosophy born from years of proving her mettle in a male-dominated estate management world. Her royal adjacency extends personally. Daughter Lady Melissa Percy, 35, is chums with Chelsea Davy, Prince Harry's ex from 2004 to 2010. Melissa, a former model turned philanthropist, shares Harry's love for conservation, collaborating on wildlife projects. Yet Jane remains diplomatically distant from palace intrigues, focusing on her 4 children, Katie, George, Melissa, Max, and 7 grandchildren, whom she dotes on amid castle chaos. Weighing in on the brothers' rift, Jane's candor extends to the Sussex-Wales feud. In a 2023 Daily Mail interview, she lamented the prince's estrangement. To have 2 boys who aren't communicating, one on the other side of the world, is the saddest thing. Hopefully, they are communicating. I am sure there's a lot we don't know about. Her words, delivered with maternal empathy, echo a broader yearning for reconciliation amid Harry's California exile and William's heir burdens. Recent olive branches. Harry's September tea with Charles at Clarence House offer glimmers, but Jane's observation underscores the human toll. As a mother of sons, she empathizes. Family rifts heal slowly, but blood endures. Her neutrality, untainted by title touting, lends weight to her voice, positioning her as a grounded aristocrat in a title-obsessed realm. Annex blooming empire. Gardens, books, and beyond. Beyond barbs, Jane's interview spotlights her empire-building sans silver spoon. Annex Castle. Filming locale for Harry Potter, Hogwarts exterior, and Downton Abbey, generates £15 million. Annually from tourism, with the gardens alone luring 800,000 visitors pre-pandemic. The world's largest treehouse, a 5-story behemoth with zip lines and a brasserie, anchors the adventure zone, while the Serpent's Walk maze challenges intrepid explorers. Lilidore, unveiled in 2023 at £3 million, is Jane's brainchild, a storybook land of pixies and dragons, complete with a 12-meter dragon slide. Its accompanying book, Lilidore's Magical Adventures, sold briskly, funding further expansions. Jane's Amanita, a grown-up fable of a botanist's quest amid hallucinogenic fungi, blends her herbal lore with narrative flair. Drawing on the Poison Garden's 100 deadly plants, from ricin-laced castor beans to strychnine vines. Her gardening synergy with Charles is no coincidence. Both advocate organic methods. Annex orchard restaurant sources from on-site groves, mirroring High Grove's heirloom apples. Jane's book The Lost Apothecary, 2024, chronicled medicinal herbs, earning acclaim for reviving forgotten remedies. Future works promise more. A memoir on castle stewardship and a Lilidore sequel. Public reaction. A swipe that stings. Social media erupted post-interview, with royal watchers dissecting Jane's digs. On X, formerly Twitter. Hashtag Duchess dig trended, amassing 50,000 posts in 24 hours. Supporters praised her classy restraint. One user tweeting, "Jane gets it. Titles are tools, not crutches. Meghan's as ever jars? Delicious, but the branding screams opportunism. Critics decried hypocrisy. Pot calling kettle." Annex a title-fueled cash cow. Meghan's fans fired back, highlighting her pre-royal suit's success and Archewell philanthropy. Sarah's defenders noted her cancer battles and enduring popularity, her Little Red series. Still beloved despite scandals, Jane, unfazed, doubled down in follow-ups. Titles open doors. Closing them proves character. A Duchess defined by deeds. Jane Percy's interview transcends tittle-tattle, illuminating a Duchess who forges paths untethered to pedigree. From ice rinks to ivy-clad walls, her journey, marrying at 21, inheriting a dukedom in 1995, embodies grit over glamour. As Annex blooms under her green thumb, so does her literary legacy, title-free and triumphant. In an era of duchesses divided, Jane Northumberland stands apart, a whisper amid shouts. Proving hard work, not heraldry, crowns true queens. Her words sting, but her work endures. A Northumberland rose, thorns and all.